Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the Detroit Linebackers. It's week 17. We're playing for all the marbles here. Either we win and we get the 2 seed and a bye, or we lose and we go to the wild card game and no home game. So it's big. Let's do it. Alright, it's a huge game, so we're busting out the black jerseys, which we have not used all year. Packers are in their all-white color rushes, so it should be excellent. Okay, week 17. This is a big game. We're at home, which is good, but the Packers terrorized the Lions at home, especially at the end of the year. So, they fumbled it, and they're inside the 35. Good start. We've been having some trouble getting to the quarterback recently, but we need some pressure from the defensive line if we're going to win this game. There we go. There's a good play to start it. Aaron Rodgers is one of those quarterbacks, obviously. You can't give him too much time back there, or he'll find us underneath. Good tackle, though. Bring up third down. They have some good speed, and Rodgers has a great arm, so I am not going to be calling too much man. Ooh, way to get there, Von Miller. Just enough. Sack. Fourth down. That's what I'm saying. We get pressure like that, we're going to be a good spot. But, so they got to punt it away. Got a little bit of room here. Ooh, couldn't quite get around, but still, 37. Good return. All about ball security this week. We're going to be focusing on the ground game. And, good blocks there. Good blocks. If we can hold on to the ball, I'm feeling good about this. 11 off the bat. All right, we're going to go with the angle route here. When you're looking for Shaq. Ooh, we got a little running room, though. Slide. Yep. No chances today with Lee. All right, we got 2nd and 1 here. Not looking great to the left. We're going to try this power. We only need 1 yard. Ooh, staying on his feet. Got 5 and a first. Nice play. Gonna try this jet sweep with Miles Jack. Once again, we need Jerry to get a block on that edge rusher, and he did, yes. Oh, enough of a block from Harrison right there, and we'll take 11 more. Moving pretty well, but we do have a penchant to get a little shaky here in the red zone, so be looking for Morrow across the middle. I'm gonna run this one, yep. They got a guy there, so I'm just gonna try to take this, 3 yards. We take that. We're going to read option here, and they brought the safety down, so I'm probably going to hand this one off to Shaq. Oh, I tried to hand it off. I didn't make the decision in time. That was my bad. We got 3rd and long here. We got Verdes, which is usually an invitation to... Ooh, what a ball from Lee. We needed one right there, and we got it. First down. That was just a good pass. Saw the guy over the middle, delivered, and 15 yards. So we're going to give this to Shaq up the middle. Oh, good blocking, guys. Good blocking. Is that 9? 10. I think that's almost a first. He didn't get the first or the touchdown, so it's 2nd and inches from the 1. We're going to give this one to the fullback. Get in there. Ooh, I don't think he got it. So he got basically nothing, but he got the first down somehow. So it's 1st and goal from the 1. Shaq Thompson up the middle. I think he's in. Yes, he is. 6-0 Linebackers. All right, that was a good drive. Let's try to get in here for 2. That'll really help us. And Lee is going to be able to scurry right in. 8-0 Linebackers. I would say that's about a picture-perfect first drive for us. We, good ball security, ran it well. 1 pass when we needed it. Ooh, this hits the ground. Nice, nice, nice. Please tackle him. Ooh, big hit from Dwayne Buchanan. They are inside the 30. Defense played great last time as well, so let's try to build on this. Oh, you're not running that on Khalil Mack. He's stopping that all day. Khalil Mack's hungry. He's been in the NFC North a while, but I don't know if the Bears have won the division since he went there, so he wants it. So let's see if we can get a little pressure. Oh, it's good. Oh! Was that Kendricks who just killed him? That looked like a solid, 10, 11-yard catch, and Kendricks just popped it right out. So 3rd and 12 here. See. Oh, I'm getting a little pressure off the middle. Hit him hard. He got rid of it, but they're going to be well short. I have to punt it again. Chubb was able to just split that double team right there, and he completed the pass, but he made him get rid of it quick. And God, Lord, that was a good punt. Ooh, he got a little bit of a return, though, there. Got about almost 20. Nice play from Simmons. Counter plays are our boosted game plan plays this week, so we're going to give it a shot. Couldn't quite get the blocks. This is a good looking route tree here. Shaq's open. We hit him. Turn up field. Good pass, good run. Looks like 8, 3rd and short. You all know what time it is. Double fullback. They're blitzing looks like to the right, so I'm hoping we have numbers to the left here. I don't think we got it though. I was thinking about going for this here, but the defense has been playing really well, and let's try to flip the field a little bit. That wasn't too bad of a punt. It's going to hit the ground, and that was about a 37-yarder. We'll take that. Yeah, if we can get 35-yard punts from Hill, we'll take it. Makes it a lot easier to go for that kind of thing. Ooh, come on. Who's 99? He jumped, and that's a free pick. They got to get a big play. They are not running the ball too well, so it looks like they're going to have to step back and throw it a lot. I dropped like 8 guys here. He's got literally all day to throw it, and he found a guy. Well, they're just humming right down the field on us. I don't think dropping 8 is good for us. We need to get a little bit of pressure up the middle with some defensive linemen. Oh! It's time for Wagner to lay the boom, though. Alright, they split out 5 wide. Gonna really need some pressure here. Miller and Mack are playing well, though, so see if they can keep it up. Oh, toasted. We got toasted. Touchdown. Yeah, had a zone out there, and Devontae Adams got good speed. He was able to just get past, I think, Warner. So, 8-7. Oh, look at this return from Simmons, though. The sauce, and we are into their territory. What a play. Simmons came out to play. He has some good returns. We're going to try this quick pitch, or quick handoff to the right. Followed a little bit for 3. Not bad. I really want to be able to run this with Lee, because he can get an open. Oh, good ball. Jerry got it. Only got 2, but 3rd manageable. Lee's actually been putting it on today, so hopefully we can keep that up. Oh, good block. Oh, no. What? It gave me that animation. I had a lot of green grass, and it gave me that animation where, like, he switches his hips for some reason, and now it's 4th down. We're not punting it from here, I'll tell you that much. Can he hit him this time? He hit him again. Oh, what a play. He made up for it. Good catch from Jerry. We got a 1st down. All right, we got about a minute, 10 seconds left. We got to hustle a little bit here. Some running room up the middle, looks like. Oh, got him by his ankles. Let's hurry it up. See if we can get No, whoa. I thought he fumbled that. Let's take a timeout. I wanted to slide, and he dove, and it looked like he was just holding that with one hand, but he didn't fumble it somehow, so we're going to keep pushing. This time I will slide, and we will hurry up again. All right, we got 20 seconds. Let's see. That was bold. Oh, and he stepped out of bounds. Thank the Lord. That was a bad decision, and we got a little bit lucky there. They have no linebackers, though. If Lee can just take off up the middle, we might have a chance here. Ah, they got to me. I would really love to kick a field goal here, but I just don't think we can. We're looking Jerry over the middle. Let's see if he can get open. Oh, maybe. He fumbled it. Well, it was a moot point, I think. Yeah, we couldn't quite get in. That might come back to bite us. Wish we had another touchdown, but they're going to kneel it, and we're going to go to halftime. We were just one play away from getting it in there. Kenny Clark made a good play to stuff us up the middle. So let's see if we can... Ooh. Good move from Simmons. Get out to the 26. He's playing some ball today. We're doing decent here. Let's try to get the ground game moving here a little bit. Shut off the blocks. We got 2. Bit of a wonky formation for the counter to the right. If Reddick can get across, give us a good seal block. Yeah, it looks like. I'll take that. We got about 6. We're going to keep this one on the ground here. See if we can get a little push up the right side. Oh, I think Shaq fought for that first. That was a great play from Shaq Thompson right there. They might have had him short, but he stuck with it. All right, read man right here. We're going to have to give this one off to Shaq. Ooh, got him by his ankles. He's tired, but still got 7. Doing the same play again. Looks pretty good. We got Reddick in here instead. Let's see what they do. Just manhandling our guys up front. Going to keep it on the ground. We got numbers to the left. We just need a couple good blocks. That's all it is. Weak side. Blocking wasn't there. We're right on that weird spot, but I'm going to punt it again. See if we can get something decent here. It's gonna roll pretty good down to the 21. We'll take that. I think that was 36 yards, so we'll take punts like that from Hill. We need a defense to step up. We got toasted last time. Can't leave him that underneath stuff. Big hit from Wagner though. First down. Got man coverage up here right now. They call an audible. Hopefully it's nothing wonky. Oh yeah, good tackle from Van Noy. They have like 4 rushing yards maybe, so we're holding them pretty good on the ground. We just gotta... Oh, yes sir. Who is that? Is that Mac? Mac is hungry today, people. That was a great play from Mac. Sacked him there. It's 3rd and 13. Rogers is in the zone here, but if we can get a little pressure on him, make him think, make him move. No, Deion Jones, what are you doing? Deion Jones had him well short of the first, but he went for the pick or something. I don't know what he was doing. More good tackling. Alright, we need Von Miller to come around the edge, get another sack here. Can't let him sit back and pick apart our zone. Oh, they're going to run it again. They actually got room this time. I think Wagner game got him short, though. Got man coverage here. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but we'll see. Hands it off. Oh, I think Wagner stood him up. It looks like they are going to have to punt the ball. I have the punt safe out here because I don't trust them, but they are going to punt it. And not great. All right, our offense is stalling out around midfield, so let's see if we can put a good one together here. Oh, there we go. Oh, please be a face mask. That was a block in the back, 9 yards in front of the line of scrimmage. That's unbelievable. We'll probably let this go to the 4th. Hold your 4s up, people. We are up by 1 with a quarter to go. We're going to start with a jet sweep from Morrow here. See if we can get some blocking. And yes, we did. And that didn't work at all, but we got 6. They got a bunch of guys in the line, but I'm going running back, or I'm going quarterback power. So we got an extra blocker here. Oh, look at that fight for the first for Lee. Big play. Going read option again. Hope I make the right read. Yes, I did. We got some good blocking. Oh, got him by his ankles, but 21 for Shaq. Good play. I'm telling you, if Shaq puts the work in the offseason, gets like 2 or 3 speed boosts, he's going to be able to pull away on those. So we're going to the right here. Ooh, good shed by them. Only got 2. Lee's been looking pretty good throwing it today, but I'm still a little hesitant for obvious reasons. That right there being the main reason. 3rd and long here, we're running 4 verties. Jerry might be open, or I might run this. I'm going to try and run this. Go Lee, get on your horse. Oh, there we go, there we go. Duck right out of bounds, take no chances. 16, big play. Alright, Shaq is out. We got Hassan Reddick in here. They're blitzing from the right. I'm going to try to push this play over to the left, actually. Just give me some good blocks here. Got about 2. We'll take it. I think they might be blitzing both safeties, but I don't really know what kind of counter I can call for this. Hopefully Kendricks gives me a good block. Ooh, right there. We need 1 or 2 more speed, and we're away. We got 4 verties called again. Well, actually, yeah, 4 verties. We got 5 receivers out. Come on, hit him. There you go, Morrow. Cut up field. That's going to be close. Real close. If you think we're doing anything besides going for this on 4th down, you're crazy. Come on, boys. Give me some blocks. That's all we needed right there. Gain of 5 and a first. We're going to start bleeding this clock down. I'm going to take this down and snap it. We're going power to the left. Got caught up in the block and only got 1. Down to the 2-minute though. Okay, 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 from the 17. Let's see if Shaq can get us some yards up the middle. Yes, he can. I think that's a first down. I have to start burning timeouts. I'm going to keep this on the ground just to make them burn all the timeouts and kill as much clock as possible. We are going double fullback on the left. Oh, we are close. We are close. All right, we are at the 2-yard line. There's a minute 48 left. Let's punch this in, people. Come on. Oh, is he not in? That's so close. Yeah, baby. Boom. I'm going to bleed this down, take a timeout with 1 second to play clock. big on big. We are at like the 1-inch line. Let us punch this in and get us a huge lead. Oh, is he not in? He's not in. Oh my God. All right, Aaron Rodgers, probably the last man you want leading the charge down the field. He needs a field goal. Come on, boys. Get back there and safety him. Oh, Bobby Wagner almost killed him. They have no timeouts, but they only need a field goal. A sack at any point in time would be huge. Or just don't cover them. That's fine. Get him in bounds. Get him in bounds. Are you kidding me? Devin Funchess just shed a tackle. Okay, that's fine. Come on, guys. Someone get back there. Mac. Yes. And they fumbled it. Huge play. That's going to keep the clock moving. They're down to like 13 seconds. They have no timeouts. Come on, boys. One more sack. Let's end this game. Underneath. Please. Please. I think that's going to do it. That's going to do it. That is going to do it. We're going to win 8-7. Let's look at the stats. Darren Lee, 5 of 7 for 46 yards. A couple big ones when we needed it. He was good through the air today. On the ground, Shaq Thompson, 20 for 90 and a touchdown. He had a couple short ones at the end to kill the clock, though, so he had a good game. Lee, 5 for 59, solid and a big third down. Reddick was decent. Kendricks didn't get it, and Morrow and Jack had some nice end-arounds. Jerry had a couple nice catches. Morrow had a couple nice catches, and Thompson had a big one in the first half, so good work. And no drops. Total team effort here on defense. We had like 6 or 7 guys with 3 tackles apiece. We spread it all around. We had 5 tackles for loss, headlined by Khalil Mack's 2 sacks. These were huge plays, and he forced a fumble. They picked it up, but it killed the clock. Hill had 2 36-yard punts, which, in all honesty, pretty good. Simmons had a huge kick return and a pretty good regular one, and then he was good in the punt returns as well. So, great play all around. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff to look at, so let's do it. We have the general manager, the rest are start on Hill and from Jair Alexander. Okay, Hill gets plus 15 stamina, which doesn't matter, but we didn't throw a pick, so all our receivers get 500 XP, and we made the playoffs, so all of our players get 20 morale boost, and that should give just about everyone a 1-point bonus, so that's excellent. So I'm going to sim to the next week, which I believe we have a bye, so let's do it. This is blissful right here. Playoff, wild card, we're in it, and no game. So last week was an absolutely huge victory, of course. So let's take a look at the year stats. Okay, so starting with passing, Darren Lee went 56 for 128 for a 43% completion percentage, 7 touchdowns, and 10 picks on 600 yards. So not great. A lot of this was the beginning of the season. Also, he took 60 sacks. But at the end of the year, he was looking good. Like last game, no picks, nothing special, but, you know, solid. And we live with that. And then Fackrell, nothing special. On the ground, we had 2 1,000-yard rushers in Shaq Thompson and Darren Lee. Shaq Thompson went 289 for almost 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns, only 4 fumbles, and 21 broken tackles, 235 after contact. So considering he's a linebacker, he's really good. I think this offseason, he gets a little faster, a little bit better. He might be in contention for like 100 yards a game. Darren Lee, all of this was on scrambling, and he fumbled the ball 10 times, which some of that's my fault, but still 8 touchdowns, almost 10 yards a carry. That's great. Miles Jack was our end-around guy. He went 45 for 267, 6 yards a carry, and a touchdown, no fumbles. Reddick, the backup, and the fullback, so short yards situation, but he was pretty good when we needed it. Morrow, end-around guy, and then Kendricks, our backup fullback, really didn't do too much. Receiving, obviously nothing special here, but Nathan Jerry leads us with a catch a game for 232, 14.5 a catch and a game for 3 touchdowns. Morrow, number 2, 12 for 137 and a touchdown. Jack, 13 for 131 and 2 touchdowns. Shaq Thompson was definitely getting better over the second half of the season. I think all of these were in the last half. And Harrison had a couple, and David had a couple big ones. So nothing crazy, but we really turned it on the end of the season. Now defense. And we play with shortened quarters, so these numbers aren't going to be quite as good. But Bobby Wagner, 79 tackles. Van Noy, 61. Kendricks with 50. And then it's pretty even from there on down. I'll scroll all the way down so you guys can see. Bobby Wagner, 13 tackles for loss. Von Miller right behind him with 12. Chubb with 11. Van Noy with 10. Jones, 8. 7. We were all over the place. A lot of tackles behind the line. Sacks. Von Miller, he started out crazy good. He slowed down a little bit at the end, but he still ended with 21.5 sacks. I'll check. This might be the most in the league. Chubb had 7.5. That was mostly my contributions on defense, was just Chubb. Then Mack went wild in the last game to get up to 7. Chandler Jones had 4, Smith had 2, and 1. So pretty balanced, but Von Miller was our guy. We had 6 interceptions on the year. Nothing crazy. I don't think we had any in our first 5 or 6 games though, so we really turned it on in the middle. So Jones, Van Noy, Wagner, Davis, and Kendricks all got one. I believe Jones took this one to the house, if I remember correctly, so that was pretty neat. And in a surprise to nobody, Fred Warner with 14 pass deflections. If it was up in the air and he was fast enough to keep up with it, he was knocking it out. Bobby Wagner with 9 forced fumbles. Miller with 4, Mack with 2, Chubb with 2, and a bunch of guys with 1. But 9 forced fumbles. And I feel like he was liable to kill someone when they went over the middle. We didn't jump on all of them, but for some reason, Roquan Smith got 4 fumble recoveries. He was always in the right place at the right time. Von Miller got 2, and then a bunch of guys got 1. So we couldn't recover them all, but man, those are nice. And of course, who could forget Isaiah Simmons' 4 blocked kicks. Those were all in the first half of the year, but man, this won us a game. I think he won us 2 games with his block kicks. We had 4 defensive touchdowns. Smith took back a fumble. Warner took back a pick. Deion Jones, I believe it was a blocked kick. And then Demario Davis, I think this was a pick 6 as well. But still, 4 touchdowns from defense. There was a point where they were scoring more than the offense. Now, here's the downs played. I'm just going to roll through and pause whenever you want. Hill was 0 for 4 on field goals. We quickly learned that this was not a good move for our team. Punting. We switched to Hill halfway through, and he averaged 27.5 on his 30 punts for 824. So not great at all. In fact, 27 is pretty bad. But if you look at the second half of the year, I bet that's around 34, 35. His last game, he was kicking well, and he's really improved. He got a couple in the 20. Only 1 touchback. 49-yard long. He really stepped it up towards the end. Kick return, Isaiah Simmons was our main guy. 1,000 yards and a 26.2 average. That's pretty solid right there. His 54-yard in the last game was his long. He put us into some great spots. Same with the punt return. Not too many, but still 16.5 for punt returns. Actually really solid. So I'm going to look through the league leaders and see if there's any linebackers up there. Obviously, there's nothing in the passing department. Shaq Thompson was the 5th leading rusher in the NFL this year, so that could mean a Pro Bowl berth. We'll have to see. He's right up there, though. And then Darren Lee was obviously the number 1 rusher for the quarterback position in the league, and he was number 10. So 2 top 10 rushers for our teams. Darren Lee was a leader in the yards per carry on eligible runners by a lot over Lamar Jackson, so that's good to see. Obviously, the counting stats on defense aren't going to be there because we play shortened quarters. Like, Devin Bush got 152 tackles. Good lord. Hey, now, I sorted by sacks, and it's not showing our boy Von Miller. I don't know why. Does it not show any of us on defense? I have no idea what's happening here. Here, it's showing Bobby Wagner with his forced fumble lead. I don't know why they're not showing our boy Von Miller. I don't agree with it at all. But anyway, sack leader. Isaiah Simmons had the most kick return yards by a bunch, and he didn't have too many more kick returns than other people. Number 9 in yards per return, so that's pretty solid. And he was number 1 by a huge margin in the punt return, so he might have a Pro Bowl selection as well as a special teamer. We'll have to see. Okay, here's the NFC playoff positioning. We are number 2 at 11-4-1, behind the Saints 13-3. Packers are number 5, Falcons are 6, Seahawks are 3, and Cowboys are 4. That's kind of weird, but yeah, that's right. So it looks like the Packers are going to Dallas to face the Cowboys. That should be a good one. And then the Falcons are going to Seattle to face the Seahawks. So we'll get the higher seed left. So I think the Packers are going to upset the Cowboys if I had to pick. So we might get the Packers right back at home next week. That will be wonky. I'll simulate through and we'll see who we're playing after this episode, though. So let's do it. I'll do the weekly training. Okay, I'm going to simulate to the next week so we can see who our playoff opponent is, and then I will upgrade the players. Here is the first week of the playoffs, and down here we'll see that the Cowboys beat the Packers, and the Falcons beat the Seahawks. So I believe the Falcons were the 5 seed, so they will be facing the Saints, and we have the Cowboys at home. So we broke the Packers spiritually and mentally, and they are out. I'll do the weekly training, and then we should have a bunch of upgrades, so let's hope we have a bunch of good ones. Okay, after the last week's game and 2 weeks of upgrades, we have a good number of upgrades for guys. So Anthony Barr, our backup wide receiver. Kyle Van Noy gets one. Thompson gets one out of the backfield. Roberts, the center, gets one. Wake gets one. Gary gets one. Harrison, Lange, a backup wide receiver. David gets one. And Lee gets one as well. So pretty good across the board. Okay, we had a bunch of good upgrades right there, and I saw that due to the morale boost, everyone has at least a +2 morale, and some guys along the offensive line have 3. So Shaq Thompson's up to like a 69, Roberts is up to like a 56, I believe. So we're getting better, and got a good boost in the overalls from the morale. So that's all I have for this week. It was a huge game. We went right down the field and scored, and that's all we needed. We stuck to it. We probably could have tried to score a little bit better at the end, but I was trying to kill the clock, so I think 8-7 is good. No turnovers, played good defense on Aaron Rodgers, and yeah, we look good ready for the playoffs. We got our bye. We're through the bye. There are only 8 teams left in the playoffs, and we have the Cowboys in town next week in the divisional game with a shot for the conference championship appearance on the line. Wow, so I hope you guys enjoyed that game. It was a fun one to play. We're in the playoffs. We're ready to go. I hope you all come back next week. Thanks for coming out here. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Every little bit helps, and I will see you guys next week for the playoffs.